This is a true story about the hum, a global phenomenon that governments have quietly studied, denied, and buried for over 50 years. It began in the early 1970s, when residents of Bristol, England, started reporting a strange, low-frequency humming sound that seemed to come from nowhere. It wasn't machinery. It wasn't traffic. It was deeper, something that vibrated through walls, furniture, and bones. People said they could feel it more than they could hear it, a pulse just below the edge of perception. At first, authorities blamed factories and generators. But when the city shut everything down for testing, the sound didn't stop. It grew louder. Soon, the reports spread to Taos, New Mexico, Windsor, Ontario, Auckland, New Zealand. Entire communities began hearing the same deep, relentless hum. Recordings picked up nothing. Engineers found no source. Doctors diagnosed tinnitus, but entire neighborhoods couldn't all be imagining the same vibration. Then the symptoms began. People who heard the hum for long periods suffered from migraines, dizziness, nosebleeds, insomnia and identical dreams. Every single one described a vast, dark room filled with humming machines arranged in perfect circles. And in the center stood a man with no face, simply watching. In 2003, a leaked Ministry of Defense memo mentioned an experimental project called Echo 9, which allegedly used low-frequency transmission arrays for population influence. The document was quickly reclassified. But those who saw it said it wasn't about communication, it was about control. Scientists have confirmed that infrasound, sound below 20 Hz, can affect human emotion, induce panic, and even cause hallucinations. Conspiracy theorists believe the hum is an ongoing test, a global broadcast pulsing through power grids, ocean cables, and radar fields, conditioning entire populations without their awareness. When researchers mapped the strongest hum zones, they aligned almost perfectly with military installations, submarine communication points, and deep space listening stations. In 2016, a Finnish acoustics researcher claimed to have isolated the hum's signature pattern in seismic data, an 11-second frequency pulse detectable across multiple continents. 3 days after posting his findings online, his website vanished. His academic access was revoked. He was never heard from again. Today, thousands still hear the hum. You can read their accounts online. It starts at 3 a.m. It makes my chest vibrate. I can't escape it, earplugs don't help. If you ever begin to hear a faint vibration at night that no one else can hear, don't try to record it. Don't follow the sound. Because once the hum finds your frequency, it never lets go.